Boom, 8. And almost rise out effortlessly. And it does not. All right, so it is time to begin to get access to the PCV valve, which is buried deep in there. So unfortunately, to get to the $30 plastic PCV piece, I have to take the manifold off to get it. And to take the manifold off, I have to take basically everything I took off for the EGR valve and then more. So I can't believe it. But for the 4th time, I'm gonna take all this stuff off. You don't need to see any of this. If you are interested in how to take off air cooler and the EGR valve and some of this plumbing, check out the EGR air code that won't go away video series, and you can see me take this apart multiple times. I will bring you back when we're back to a naked air intake. So I have everything off. So the only thing that concerns me at the moment, there's 2 things left that I'm aware of. One of them is that bolt right down there. Either way, I cannot get there's no way to get a socket in there. So I don't know, without taking the power steering pump off, at the moment I don't know how to get that bolt off. And then the other thing is that big tube, which is the culprit of all the leaks, but that is what connects to the PCV valve, and figure out how to get that off. And then in theory, once I get the rest of the bolts off, it should pop out. So I don't see how I get that bolt off right there. That's the one bolt. I don't see how I get that out without moving the power steering pump over a little bit. Service manual does not call for that, but I just don't see how you do it. So I'm gonna take the belt off. So here's a pro tip, the tensioner, just so you know, that is not it where the light is. It's the one down there at the bottom. And it is a 15mm socket. Here's another tip. The hood brace kept getting in my way to get a good grip. So I had to prop it up with a piece of wood to get this thing out of my way. And I ended up just using a regular wrench, 15mm wrench. I found that just way easier than using an actual tensioner release tool that's big and bulky and is hard to get on. Keep it simple. So these are 12mm heads. Let's hope this cooperates. And of course you can't use a socket head on that because it's too close to whatever that sensor is. Oh. Okay. That's good. All right. I'm sure there's a third bolt somewhere impossible to get to. All I gotta do is move this a little bit. One bolt. Yeah, that's still on there solid. Ah, so where is the 3rd or 4th bolt? All right, here's another pro tip. So this power steering pump has three bolts. If you look at this image right there, you'll see there's a top 2, and then there's a bottom one, which you cannot see. I can't figure out how to see it. So after fiddling around, here's the way to do it. You get rid of this damn hood support. Mazda, if you're listening, spend a few bucks, put the air cylinders in, crying out loud. So you get it's a 12mm socket, get an extension, and you can, through here, you can sneak your hands in and feel it and get your extension on, and then you have some leverage. So now it's on. I haven't even cracked it yet, but it should be on, and there we are. There we are. And now this is loose. So what I'm going to do is not take it out all the way and just take these top 2 out, so it'll just pivot over, leave that one in, because that's going to be a son of a gun to put back on. So let's get this baby out. And this, of course, intersects with that naturally. Thanks, Mazda. Can't even get it with your fingers because of the shoulder. Ugh, no. Oh, come on. There we are. Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna leave it in. It looks like a... I don't even want to mess with it. Can I get this, move this aside enough? All right, now what is blocking you? Oh, for crying out loud. That's still not enough to get in there. All right, maybe I need to loosen this a bit more. I would have thought it would just pivot, but okay, I'm not sure what is preventing this from pivoting. I just want to pivot it. Why won't you pivot? Oh, there is a pin. So right there, it looks like there is a, it's not a bolt, it's just a alignment pin, which means I got to back this out enough to pull it back beyond that pin. Ah, there we are. Freedom! All right, now for the fun part, for crying out loud. All right, those are 10 millimeters. All right, let's have some fun. So let's get this one here that was annoying as heck. All right, that's too long. All right, let's, okay, let's get a break apart because I want to spend all evening nuts. Okay, whew. So I've just made a schematic of where the bolts should be in general as I take them off. And then I like to just put them in there. Then I know for sure these bolts go with the intake manifold, and I can count them as I go. And from the schematic or an image I saw on the internet, it should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this fifth one, I'm not sure if it's goes straight in or comes in from the side. So we're gonna find out. But let's get the rest of these buggers off. Yes, sir. So I did some research. I found a helpful video that I will put down below. And there are 8 bolts total. So there's another one. I found it. I can't see it, but you can feel when you go underneath. So you got to follow this pattern. So there's one on this side, low, high, and then this one is low. So there we are. And the other bolt I took off, I'll be honest, I'm not sure if that was the right one or not, but we'll find out. I think I got the side, so that's 6. Then there's 2 more. They were like way down at the bottom. And again, I don't know how in the heck. Oh, there's one. Okay, I see another one. Right. Maybe you can't see, but here's the throttle body. If you go kind of directly back towards the back, you will see, if you get your head down there, another bolt. Let's see if I can get you in there. So there you go. And it's right there. So that's the side bolt. All right, it's getting fun now. Getting fun, I'm loving it. All right, there's that one. All right, excellent. So now there is one more thing, like right at the bottom of this. And what is difficult is there is some foam substance in here. I don't know what that is, but it's preventing me from seeing kind of underneath this thing. So again, I have to go blind. I'm gonna look for a bolt or feel for a bolt. Yep, it's coming out. There is one more. So there is another one. I can't see it, but I can feel it. It's right. I'm hoping you can see it. Okay, I'm touching it. I can feel it now. I am touching it with my finger. I hope you can see it. If not, you will see it when this thing is off. Oh, yes. Boom, 8. So it should now just, yeah, as I say, fall off like butter. and almost rise out effortlessly. And it does not. It's out. There is. Oh yeah. Or that map sensor is. Oh, let's get this out. Come on. We will be replacing this. There we are. Okay. You dog. Off, you dirty dog. All right. Yes. A bit so we can see what the hell we're working with here. There we are. Grime be gone. Oh, yes! All right, hang on, let's get the big reveal when I pull this baby out.